Good morning, my confectionaries. Today we'll be making Jamaican pineapple rum cake. And here's your ingredients as follows. You need 1 box of super moist yellow cake mix. You need 3 eggs. You need 1 box of the Jello pudding. You need some powdered sugar. You need 1 bottle of white rum, and that's Bacardi. And you need some dull pineapple tidbits, or you can use crushed if that's what you prefer. And you need 1 stick of butter, and you need some baker's joy for so your cake won't stick. And I'll be back with the next step. Okay, my confectionaries, the next step, you want to take your 1 box of cake mix and pour it off into your bowl. Then you want to add your instant vanilla pudding mix, and you want to put the whole package in there. We're going to pour in our 3 eggs. You want to pour in your 1/2 cup of reserved pineapple juice. And you want to pour in 1/2 cup of white rum. And last but not least, you want to pour in your pineapples. And a trick for this is you take 1 tablespoon of flour and toss the pineapples in flour. That'll keep the pineapples from sinking to the bottom once you bake them. And make sure you drain them very well. I didn't drain them too good, so just drain them. And we're going to mix all those ingredients together, and I'll be back with the next step. Okay, next step, once we have mixed all those ingredients together, we're going to pour in our melted butter. And you need 1 stick of melted butter. And I'll be back with the next step. Next step, my confectionaries, you're just going to pour your cake batter into a bundt pan. And we're going to stick this in the oven on 325 for 1 hour. And always make sure your oven is preheated. That's going to make a big difference. So preheat your oven to 325, and I'll be back with the next step. Okay, my confectionaries, next step, you're going to take 1 cup of powdered sugar. You need 1 stick of melted butter, and this is for the glaze. You need 1/4 cup of pineapple juice that you've reserved, and you need 1/4 cup of white rum. And we're going to mix those together, and I'll be back with the next step. Okay, my confectionery, once the cake comes out the oven, you want to poke holes in the cake, and you just want to pour some of your glaze on the bottom. And I have already poured some on here. And then we're just going to flip it out into another plate once it cools a little bit. And I'll be back with the next step. Okay, my confectionaries, I flipped it out, and we're just going to pour the glaze all over the top like this. And you just want to repeat it till you get it drenched in all this goodness. Just pour it all over it. Just like this. And y'all, this is your Jamaican pineapple rum cake. And y'all, it don't get no better than this. Enjoy.